Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:14 p.m., February 18th, 2021, Thursday. Choppy day out there today. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Today was pretty good, but the chop fest made it really boring, and unfortunately, not too many trades today, so this will be a short kind of video. I don't know. This morning we were watching some stuff gap up, but the market was gapping down. You know, I have my list over here, and pretty much none of these came in play. I think that GTEC, which was the craziest one of the day, my guy I've talked to a lot, he caught it at 9. He caught the news break at 9 on GTEC. He trades with E-Trade, and he can trade before 8. You can actually trade at 7 o'clock. He nailed this at 9 and had some sells in the 20s. Obviously, I'm sure he sold some, but this thing just kept rocketing, so there was no real reason for him to be selling more and more as it pulled back, because it never actually pulled back. Eventually, he got out, but serious trader today. I actually caught a piece of it. I made like 53 bucks. I actually lost 53 bucks in the first attempt. I tried it through. Let's go back over here. Let's turn this off. I took the break over here of 24 in the secondary move, and I tried this one. This one flushed me down, and then I tried this one, and I made like $100 on this trade with like 200 shares. And just a choppy kind of thing, and then just fell off, and now it's back down to reality. Daily looks ugly like everything else in this space. You know, you get these nice gap ups, and everything falls off the face of the earth. Everyone's trading in the pre-market now. It's like a whole new market. It's been like that for months, but the pre-market doesn't really have as many algos and halts and things like that. And speaking of halts, probably the trade of the day was based on a halt. QUIK, QUIK. I actually liked this one before I actually took it. I was watching it before. Probably was on my top 5 stocks to watch. Pretty good volume in it early. And I was looking for the move through 10. Back through 10. So if I go to a 1 minute chart, right, we'll go go all the way back here, 1 minute. So the break here of 10 on this candle, perfect, 998 coming through 10 here. I nailed the entry and realized that this move from not 850 to 10, even though this is a huge move, was going to be a halt. So I'm in with 500 shares at 1006. Halted with 10-cent gain because I got in at 9.95. Actually, I got in before the 10, and I unloaded half. I got down to 250. I'm like, okay, if this halts, I can be down to 850, and you could see what happened. And I was waiting. Actually, I traded that GTEC while I was in halt. I never do that. I never walk away from a halt. Of course, I haven't been in too many of them. Today was the day to be in one, fortunately for me. However, of course, if I was in with 5,000 shares, it'd be a little bit different. I was only in for 500 and then down to 250 as it was halting. I was just like cling, 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 getting out with my stream deck. Just very easy to just get out. I wanted to hold some because I think if it halted, that maybe we get a little piece. Well, guess what? After the halt, 10-minute halt. It wasn't 5, it was 10, so I was a little skepped out. It opened at 1150. So I'm in at 10 and it opened at 1150. So right there. And then I saw this kind of flush down here to 11. Unfortunately, I sold it all at like 1105 and made $300 on this trade being in a halt. And, kind of set the tone between that and GTEC. I was up 350 and that's kind of how my day went. Halts suck. They're annoying. Obviously when it works in your favor, it feels good. But that was, I think, luck. Was it going to 1150 or 12 on this particular move? I mean, look where it ended today. It ended at 786. So come on. It's a bunch of market makers and whoever else manipulating this thing. And I was just able to get my piece. Obviously, if I just sold, let's say 100 at 11, let it run up to like something like in 12s. I think it went to 1249. I could have made another $100 or so on that. And if I had my 500 shares, usually coulda, woulda, shoulda, hindsight, all that good stuff. So I got my piece. What did I make on that? Let's confirm that. 302 on that one. Not too bad. So I will take that. The thing that's really starting to trigger with me are, well, let's go with the bad ones first. ACIC. I don't know what I was thinking on this one. This was just a stupid kind of play through this 1850 area, and I just got flushed down pretty bad. One small because I know how it trades, and lost like $60 on that one. QS has been, it's a thorn. It's just a thorn. It's just choppy. It's like up, down, up, down, up. And then it continues. You're like, oh yeah, I'm going to take it. And then you take it through 70, get flushed down. I got flushed on this one. And then it goes back through 70, goes up, comes down. It's like you got to be willing to walk with it, go against you a little bit. It doesn't just take off unless obviously on this trade it did, or on this trade it did. But I got flushed on it and lost $50 when I should have easily made some money on it. My toughest trade today, because I didn't get it, was the break at the 37.50 on CLSK. Actually went to 37.59, flushed down here, I think a low of 37.19. Came back up. I was still in it with 300 shares. I'm like, I'm not going to ruin my day here. Let's just get out, break even. I got out with a $3 gain. Yeah, $3 gain. Was that $3? Yeah, $3 gain. And look what it does right after that. Kind of meanders around and then boom, 40.50. 40.50. So from 37.50 to 40.50, 3-point move. What can I say? That was just one of those things that this is the type of market that's getting me. I'm getting out too early, or I'm not letting it work, and then it runs. But no big deal on that. It is what it is. What I was saying before is news. Really digging the news flow. I got Benzinga Pro. I got Trade the News. I got all these other things. It's all working pretty good. I'm hearing it. I suck with the phonetics though. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Tango, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra. I'm trying to convert that into symbols. It gets, and the guy's voice has got me. I'm like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Languages has been tough for me. Learning a language. I can speak Spanish a little bit, but I have to decipher. I have to break it down. So if you say hola, I'm like, hola is hello. Okay, hello, right? I'm not like hola, just knowing exactly what it is. So same thing with Tango and Sierra. I'm like, Tango is T, Sierra is S, or TS. Okay. It's just the way my brain works. It's just not fully functional like that. So if you would speak CLSK instead of CLSK, Charlie, Lima, Sierra, whatever, K for kilo, I think it is. I actually printed out a phonetic piece of paper, like an alphabet, and it's in front of me because I just started using Benzinga. But anyway, I recommend it if you have a hard time with it. And space, news came about space. This pullback here was perfect. And then when it will start rising back up, I got in. I went in small, nailed it. I made a few bucks. I don't know if I made a lot. $64, quick in and out. But I didn't let it run. I didn't let it really completely work. There was plenty of room left there, and my size was really small. So I was like, yeah, I nailed a news play. And then Disney news came out. I nailed some of this action too. Obviously, it didn't really continue much higher. I kind of got the high end of this stuff. But I made a few bucks on that. $20, 100 shares. I think I was in with Disney. Could have gotten flushed down pretty hard because it did turn around and not really do anything on the day. With the markets the way they were, I was like in, I'm getting out. I wasn't carrying anything. So end of the day, ended $371, and I am happy about it. Between the gap or the Halt and a couple news plays, bringing it together. Feeling good. Good week so far. Going to continue it. Finish up strong tomorrow into the weekend, and then this weekend I will produce that stream deck video. The thing is great. I really like it. I say in the video, I remember because I rewatched it, I say, do I love it? And I said, no. Do I like it? And I said, yes, I like it a lot. And you'll see when you watch the video, I do love it. I really do. I want to really love it but I'm just scared that I'm going to press something and it's not going to work or what have you. But that's part of trading. You can do that with your mouse or keyboard as well. So overall, this thing is pretty cool. So you can check that out this weekend. What I'm going to try to do is superimpose my actual unit as the video is going when I'm taking my trades, so you can actually see what kind of buttons I'm pressing, because right now it's just me pushing it, but I don't have a video of like a side by side or a picture in picture. So you'll see how that plays out. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, nail the like button. I appreciate that. And comment. Really appreciate all the comments. And you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.